Alright, let's see, what do we got? Well, there's my classroom, but, it's a dead end, so it'll have to be the passageway. Ah, bedroom. Oh, and look, I got the sleeping mask back. Who would have thought there was another one of those? Well, turn this off, turn these back on, and turn the keycard entry system off. There we go. But they're all dead ends. Hang on. As much as I'd like the locksmith to get the secret garden room, I can't really... Well, first off, I can't afford it. But I'll take the secret passage because I'm gonna pick a green room. Those usually have a lot of doorways and a lot of dig spots. Well, the aquarium's good enough. It's got its own dig spot, so I don't really mind it. Somebody left some change here. Oh, this way. I need the parlor. I need its gems. And an apple. But mostly the gems. This box is not blue. False. Every statement with the word blue is false. True so far. The black box and the blue box are empty. Well, that pretty much has to be true because... Or maybe it can be false because one of them is full but not the other. So both of these are false, which would make this true. Every statement with the word blue is false. That means the black box and the blue box aren't empty, but it doesn't say anything about which one of them is full. They're not both full. So I do have two wind-up keys here. So I'll try this one. And since I have another wind-up key... Wait. If every statement with the word blue on it is false... What if that's false and the black box and the blue box are empty? If that's the case, then the gems be in the white box, which is a much more... Yeah, okay. That actually makes a lot more sense. So I'm going to put the workshop in here, because maybe I can combine a few items. this detector shovel, for example. I don't think anything else goes with anything else. There's the locksmith, but it's a dead end, and I can't afford to have dead ends right now. That's the problem. I can't get the key to I can't get. There's like this one room. I think it's the greenhouse. Or sorry, the secret garden opens like one of the doors, but I forget which one. But wait a second. Doesn't the study have a safe in it? You can at least get that done. Yeah, the study is a safe. And the safe should... And the safe does need a date to open it, but... But what date is that? Pulled off by Thursday. Would that be November the 6th? Because I tried November the 6th in the drafting room. Okay, that wasn't exactly the most direct hit in the world. I just took two numbers and mashed them together because they were. I didn't exactly form a date, but December 8th. M. Be prepared for our plans to be set in motion in a month or two. It's all lining up, and all of our hard work is about to come to fruition. I have just learned that several members of the museum's guard are sympathetic to our cause. We suspect two more to be pure opportunists, whose loyalty extends only to their coin purse. Your uncle has already agreed to let us use Mount Holly's flexible floor plan for a trial run, assuming the red print we have secured of the museum's closed exhibit is in fact accurate and up to date. We should begin these trials without delay once you arrive. If you can, within the next 2 months, fabricate some fiction that might alleviate us of the presence of the servant staff. Until we meet on the shore of White Sands, Caleb. Wait a second. Doors in this room are all security doors, but I'll add them. And this, I guess, is the blueprint for For what, I'm not sure. I'm not exactly sure who M is, though. Okay, so yeah, this is a dead end. I'm not going to be able to get into room 46. But let me see if... Oh, wait, it's because of the secret passage. It's always a dead end, isn't it? Alright, I'm going back to the drafting office, because theoretically, what was that? Ah, here we go. Theoretically, the code for the safe in there should be the same as the one in the study. Okay, apparently that wasn't the case. There's only like the one date there. Unless it's the same combination as the orchard. That's it. Because I did notice that was a picture of the orchard there. And the clue for the orchard was in the dark room. Yeah, that's it. November 28th. Okay, I'm out of dates. What are the dates on the calendar are there? Am I going to go through the entire month? Excluding where I've already been? Or is November just the month and the date is... I don't know, maybe I'll have to brute force this. Oh, it was the next date after that. And there happens to be a very small red letter in here. November 8th. Uncle, in a few hours we are departing. As planned, we will be taking the old Mountain Way tunnels to the north. We'll go as far as we can by trolley until the rails give out. Then we'll proceed on foot until we reach the southern border. I have never been as excited, nervous, and heartbroken. I may never know if I've made the right decisions, but I've made the ones I felt my father might have nodded in approval at. I'm leaving a message for Simon here in the safe house, this unhallowed cavern that we have called home for the last year. If something should happen to me, please guide him to this place. Try to show him what those lost days were all for. Explain to him, if you can, the intersection between foolishness and doctrine, the thin wire we stood upon, above the world, holding hands and throwing stones. Holding hands and throwing stones. In those days we were guilty of everything. As always, Mary, otherwise known as Jane Ribbon. Alright, well that's it. I forgot the car keys. I was gonna open the trunk, but I guess not. Alright, so I'm calling it a day.